All right, guys, welcome back to roleplay.
I
That
keep
is the
cracking
best.
up on this.
That is the best fan picture. We got to show this on the stream.
Mm.
1 second.
Rope cracks me up, apparently.
Oh god, it's frozen. Hold on. That's the best one. Oh my god, that's the best picture. It's the best. It's the best. All right. Oh man. All right. So next day, I guess whatever. We go to sleep that night, or I go to sleep that night.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. Any? Did you guys set watches, or are you beyond setting watches in taverns?
That's the standard. We always
Okay.
set watch unless
Yeah.
we say otherwise.
So do you always
Watches.
like get 2 rooms and then alternate who people taking watch,
Yeah.
or 3 rooms, or
Yeah.
how do you do it?
2
I-
rooms.
2 rooms, and who bunks together?
The elves together and then me and Tuggabud.
Okay. So do you and Tugglebutt share a bed?
Probably not. He
Yeah,
probably
you
gets
guys
the
wouldn't
bed.
Fit. You just sleep on the floor.
Yeah, because I'm fucking badass like that.
So
You know, I noticed that Jeff's been having some rough time sleeping after killing the paladin, so I offer him the bed for the night.
Mighty kind of you, sir.
okay. So, morning comes, uneventful.
if can I do something during the night if nothing happens, like during my watch?
Sure.
Yeah. I want to do the same thing I did the first ever night that we played the game and send my Fred downstairs.
Okay.
Does he see anything?
You have no idea. He's
Oh,
downstairs.
do I see anything? Is there someone downstairs?
Wait, you went. The ferret goes downstairs. You can't see.
No, but I follow him from like
Oh, you follow him downstairs.
yeah, but like from up the stairs, I like try to peek down. Do I see something?
Okay. Yeah, there's the normal guy on watch at night, the night watchman.
Is he sleeping?
No, he was reading a book by
Oh,
candlelight.
Damn. Never mind. They never sleep. They're so boring.
He
I'll
sees your
devise-
ferret prancing down through the room and goes, "What the hell is this vermin doing here?"
I do the
I'll put
noise that
myself.
brings back Mr. Mugwuggles.
Can we hear the noise?
No, you guys are asleep.
It's
I thought-
something like
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gets back. He goes like disappears from beyond your sight, and you hear him like moving around, and then you hear a sort of sound.
oh god.
And you see a what do you call it? A butcher's knife like sticking in the ground next to Mr. Mugwuggles, and
Oh.
like, God damn it, freaking get back! And Mr. Mugwuggles like runs off when the butcher knife gets thrown at him.
All right, that's good. As he's distracted, I'd like to try to sneak past him to like where they stash the money.
Okay, so the guy picks up the
But
knife.
like my move
The
silence-
imminent danger was Abigail all along.
I'd like to like sneak in the shadows, move silently, all my
Yeah.
thiefy things.
Okay, so you sneak around. Let's see if you can move silently and hide in shadows. And your checks are, Abigail. Move silently, hide in shadows. Okay, so he doesn't notice you as you sneak behind him and head up towards the register. Mr. Mugwuggles has like fled to a corner of the room.
Jeez. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It seems like fun though.
And you hear a scream, and the guy goes, "Ha! Finally!" As you get behind the counter.
Oh god. I get the money.
Okay, you start pilfering things. Okay, so when you're finally done, well, actually, it's behind a locked box.
Oh god, if the ferret is dead, that's really sad, man.
No. There's a locked box where the money is kept in.
Alright,
Do you pick it?
sure.
Okay. You do
I
pick.
have sick lock picking
Yeah,
skills.
your lock picking is up at 75%. That's pretty good. You pick the lock. You pull out the money. You know, there's a whole bunch of it in a tray. You just scrape a bunch of it up and put it in your bag. And you hear the guy like starting to walk back towards this side of the bar. Quickly shove the
Alright.
box away, and there's a spot you can hide underneath the bar if you want.
I will hide.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't. You don't hide, or you try and hide, but by the time like you knock something out of the way as you're trying to fit in the spot, and he comes around and says, "What the hell are you doing under there?"
I'm looking for my ferret. Have you seen
You
him?
see him holding Mr. Mugwuggles in one hand and a bloody
Is he dead?
in the other hand. Do you say that?
Did you? I say, did you kill my ferret?
You mean
Oh
this
my
piece
god,
of vermin
Mr.
that was?
Buckbuggles.
You mean this vermin who was crawling around my
My
floor?
god, I can't believe you killed Mr. Mugwuggles. Is he dead? Is he still breathing?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, you killed my best friend.
Your best friend is a piece of trash vermin like this.
Yes. Oh
But
my.
maybe next time you should keep a closer eye on him instead of letting him run around out downstairs in the middle of the night.
Oh my god, Mr. Mug. Oh, and I just like leave. I start crying. And I go outside. I say I need to take a walk. Oh, can I have the body?
He says, "Yeah," and he tosses it to
I
you.
take the body and I cry and I run away with all the money.
You don't even give a shit about Mr. Mogwaggles. Run away saying worth. Worth.
Yeah, you take off. When you get out, Mr. Mugwuggles is indeed dead, hacked
Oh
into
my god. Okay,
pieces.
I have an idea. I just
Worth.
had an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna, like, after, like, 30 seconds, I, like, run upstairs and I knock to JP's door.
Okay. JP, you're awoken to this knocking on the door.
What? What? Who is it?
He killed Mr. Mugwuggles. Try to heal him, please. I'll give you, like, I'll give you some gold.
How much?
I don't know. We'll see if you can fucking make him live, man. Go quick.
I'm going back
He's
to
dying.
sleep. I need a good night.
You'll tell me how much I got from the stealing.
You got 120 gold.
You should have written it to me. Now JP's gonna
Oh.
messaging me.
Shit, sorry. I should have written that to you.
Oh no.
I'll
offer you-
do it for 120 gold.
No, I tell you, I got. How about I tell you 50 gold? 50 gold, please. Don't metagame. Think about it. It's 50 fucking gold.
I don't care about your I don't care about your.
You just asked me for money, man. I'm
The only
offering you
reason,
money.
the only reason it's metagaming to you is because he told you how much money it is. I wasn't gonna fucking accept it anyway.
All right, but I already offered. Please make the ferret live. He can be useful.
How? I need more.
More what? Just make him live. Jeez.
You know, these things can only be revived after so long. The clock's ticking. I can go right
I'll
back
give
to
you
sleep.
I'll give you 75 gold.
How about that debt for the potions is
Just I
wiped
don't
away?
even know if you can freaking heal the ferret. Just try.
The debt is wiped away. I'll bring you the girl and 75 gold.
What?
It was a terrible
Something about
Bioshock
a
Infinite
girl.
reference, but anyway.
Oh.
75 gold, no debt. I'll try it.
Yeah, all right. Depth is wiped.
I'm just happy because the Jar Jar Binks of the game has finally died.
All right, JP.
All right, I'm
you
getting
cast
up.
a healing spell
Yeah, I'm getting up, and I'll go over and touch the pet with the heel.
with the heal.
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, I don't think it's
I
gonna
guess-
work.
Oh my god.
You
I
still
can't-
owe him the gold, though?
I need my gold.
Dude, you fucking failed the healing spell. Nothing happened.
I need my gold.
I don't want to lose my gold and my pet.
Look, Abigail, if I don't get the gold now,
Your deck-
I'm gonna
your
start
deck
have
is
to.
white.
I'm gonna have to start charging you for hills until the 75 gold is made up.
And I charge
I'll fucking give you
5
20.
gold.
I give him 25 gold and I go bury my pet.
Good enough. See you later, Mr. Mugwuggles.
You said give him how much?
25.
25.
I take the 25 and say good enough.
Okay.
Then I go back to sleep.
I go bury my Mr. Mugwuggle buddy.
This has been a fucking eventful week, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
And so ends.
Okay,
life
so the
Mr.
rest of the night
Mugwuggle's the
It's
first.
uneventful. Yeah. Mr. Mugwuggles the first is gone.
I don't like the connotation of calling him the first.
He was always called the first. Just
All right,
so
just making sure.
New ferrets at the pet shop are 120 gold.
we'll find out.
They're
about
actually
that.
95 gold.
For real? You know?
They don't sell pet ferrets.
You're gonna have to catch
Don't
one.
sell pet ferrets?
No, there's no such thing as a pet shop.
Oh, I'm really
pet shop.
sad.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a pet shop in this time.
Jeez,
Good
how am I-
evening, pet shop owner. I've come for a ferret.
Hey,
Oh, we just got a shipment of ferrets. Over there by our silverback gorillas and rhinoceros.
Gregor, you must do this.
Do what?
Jeez, I was sure I could get another ferret.
I mean, you can find one, but you can't like buy a ferret in a pet shop. That you can find another ferret somehow.
Let's not spend the last hour with Mugwuggles. I mean, it's
I'd rather.
sorry it's gone.
Okay, okay. So next morning comes around. What do you guys do? JP, give me your spells.
Same spells, but then the one that I told you about for the level 3.
Which one?
I don't want to give it away, Neil.
Well, type it to me then,
I am,
dude.
I am. By the way, I go over to Abigail. And what the fuck happened last night?
He killed Mr. Mugwuggles.
Who? What?
Mr. Mugwuggles got away and he killed Mr. Mugwuggles.
Who is he?
The freaking innkeeper guy.
Oh,
Did you bury him?
Yeah, I made him a little tomb.
Could have made some nice gloves or socks. At least one
I-
glove.
I mean, some socks would be pretty comfortable. Winter is
Yeah.
coming, apparently,
Fuck.
is
Yeah.
what I've been told. Well, it's a sad day. I enjoyed my talk with Mr. Mugwuggles, but
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss him for real.
oh well.
Why did I?
I'll go up to the bar and order a beer and just dump it on the ground, toss him half a gold, and walk out. Get in the caravan and wait for the rest of the party.
Okay. The rest of the party, what do you do?
I go to the caravan, or I follow JP, and I say, "Do you sense any more danger on the horizon?"
I don't know. I was getting too scared with that shit. I had to stop it. I don't know. Do you feel worried?
Okay. No, I feel great.
Okay.
All
Well,
right, so we
I,
head back and pick up Ryan's armor and then move on wherever we need to.
it's a 5 or 6 day journey. If you guys want to do it, we can. I think
Well,
we
we
should.
can't just leave his armor, right? We got to get it eventually.
Right. I think if we do it, only one person goes inside, everyone else is out.
Okay.
I can go solo get it.
No.
No, we got to travel together. We have to travel
Yeah.
together.
Oh, I mean when we get to the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
Here, we'll
a
make
little
the
bit different.
system up. If you don't come back in 5 hours, we'll come after you.
There you go.
Okay.
Should just be a quick run in,
So you
get
guys
it.
are heading back to Valesburg right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. It's another 5 days back.
Can't believe we've done
The
this.
armor. Yeah. Okay. Some shit happens. None of it's too exciting. You meet a bunch of travelers. Do you want to ask them anything? Any travelers you want to ask anything?
Could be
Is there a
traveling.
lot of goblins around? Kind of stuff.
Well, these travelers are headed north, so
No.
they're coming from Valesburg.
I'll just ask,
No.
what's the news in Valesburg?
What's the mayor's name again? I forget.
I forget.
Thoror Fletcher just had a daughter.
Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. You have a good time. I hear there's goblins up north.
Hey, it's coming
Mountains up north. Really?
Yeah, some dwarves were headed up there not too long ago. Said that's where they were headed. We might go up there in a couple days, but we have some business to attend to in Valesburg.
The dwarves were actually headed towards Valesburg.
Oh, that's right. They were. Okay.
You know, you say whatever you want, but
I
I'm
just
like,
I say that, but then I'm like, wait a minute, is that the right thing?
okay.
Just so you know, Neil, I will always be on the watch to see if I see a ferret somewhere that I could somehow make a pet. Just so you know.
Okay. Well,
Just as a general guideline, Abby is always looking for a pet ferret.
okay. Not a pet anything else. Not a pet weasel. Always a pet ferret?
Yeah, I could accept something that looks like a ferret.
Okay.
Neil?
fine.
So if you see
Clear.
something like that, just tell me and I'll investigate it.
You know what?
Neil?
If I have a doubt, I'll ask Jeff.
Neil, just so you know, Tuttigub is always looking for a pet turtle. Okay, if I see a turtle, I want to grab it and keep it. Just so you know.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Anything furry.
Okay. All right. All right. So you guys get back to
Anything
Valesburg.
furry.
There are a lot of furries in this part of the world. You get back to Valesburg, and you kind of hang out on the border. Was it?
Yes. And we send. Well, I'm gonna hang out like on the border of the town, sit in the caravan and say, "Breger, go do your business. Don't talk to
Yep.
anyone. Get back quick."
Yep. If I'm not back in a couple hours, then you can try and come find me. I'll be quick.
Sounds good to me.
Brigger, you run in, no problem. You find the guy, and you say, you find the armor smith,
Mm-hmm.
and you say,
I say, how is my armor coming?
"Great, I need 2 more days." I told
2
you.
more days.
Yeah. Well, wait. He said week and a half. That's actually not 15 days.
Nope.
Nope, that's not 15 days.
9.
Says, yeah, it'll be done in a couple hours.
Okay.
Nice.
Just putting
I
the finishing
will.
touches on the bear right now.
I will be back in a couple hours, and I make my way back to the caravan
Hmm.
to let them know that he'll be done in a couple hours. So I'm gonna walk back in a couple hours to go get it.
Cool. Anything you guys want to do now that you're in Valesburg before he gets his armor?
Nope. Just stay on the outskirts of town on the caravan, ready to go at a moment's notice for me.
If a couple hours pass, you go back, get your armor. No problem. Looks great. There's a bear carved into the front. Looks pretty sweet.
Still need
Nice.
the illustration.
Awesome. I put it on.
Okay. Your AC is now 19.
Nice.
It's pretty heavy, but you carry it all.
Okay. And before I leave, I say, so I have this old leather armor now.
Mhm.
Would you be interested in purchasing it?
No,
No.
no, I don't deal with leather.
Okay. Well, then I'm out of here.
What do you do with your leather armor?
Is
There's a leather guy.
yeah? I'll go to the leather worker
Okay.
or whoever would.
Why is that plate mail 70 pounds? That's just not right. Hold on. Oh, no, that is right. That is right. Never mind. It's all good. Okay, you go to the leather worker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I show him my old leather armor and ask him if he would like to purchase it.
He'll buy it off you for... leather armor. You had studded leather armor, which he says he'll buy it off you for 2 gold.
Sweet. Here you go.
Okay.
I give him the stuff, take my 2 gold, and I go back to the caravan.
Cool. I just want you to know that you are carrying a total of 120 pounds,
Mhm.
like considering all of your stuff,
Right.
which puts you at like half movement rate. You kind of like you walk pretty slowly, considering that you're carrying everything. If
How
you were
much do I need to be?
I recommend like shedding 20 to 35 pounds of weight
Okay.
if you can do that. 35 would be best. And you could do that by like, putting your rope and your bedroll and some of your lesser things on your horse.
Is my page up to date?
Let me just make it up to date right now. In like 30 seconds when it gets uploaded to Dropbox, it'll be up to date.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you laughing or are you crying?
I'm still crying over Mugwuggles for sure.
Nice.
Can't
Okay.
believe I did that shit, man.
Well, I'll just for now I'll put the rope on the horse, and then I might change it like in between weeks.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so we're gonna head out of town now, as per Tuggabut's advice, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the first 2 nights, Neil, that we sleep, I'll go ahead and do the moment thing, the spell, just to see what type of danger I'm feeling.
Okay, you need to. So you guys, when you got into Valesburg, it was kind of evening time.
Mm-hmm.
So did you spend a night in Valesburg, or did you take off again right away?
I think I address the party and be like, well, we can ride north and for a couple hours and then set up camp. I don't think we should stay in town. I don't think it's wise.
We can go after the goblins now that we're armored up and ready to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We
But
could go.
it
to
is
the
nighttime,
Goblins,
like-
or where are we right now? We're outside the city, right?
You're
That's-
just north
We're
of
like-
Valesburg, just slightly
Okay,
north.
so there's just us, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we could go to the goblins, or you remember Tadagab when you used the truth thing on me?
sure, yeah, that
I
was
still
fun.
have that ring. We could try it.
Well, I'm down for trying the ring if you let me try it.
Wait. Why would it be you? Because I told you that this ring would most likely link to someone from like my family, so you won't recognize them.
Maybe so.
I think I should try the ring, but I'm kind of scared of the effects. it
I
might
say let's
have.
do that at a later time. We're already dealing with a ton of shit.
All right, let's go deal with the goblins. We can deal with this shit later.
So it is nighttime. Do you guys want to ride for a couple hours or do you want to set up camp here?
I kind of feel safer not being in town for whatever reason,
I agree.
just because of that impending danger thing. So I think if we ride a couple hours and set up camp in the woods.
I agree. Everyone else agree with Brigger?
Sure.
Abigail?
Okay.
Sure.
So you guys head out for a couple hours. You sleep. You don't have your spell tonight, but you can memorize it for the next day.
Yep, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. So the next day you write out. You cast it in the morning or in the evening.
I will cast it in the morning.
Okay. You get a danger on the horizon again.
Okay. And then I'll do it again the next day if nothing else happens.
Okay.
In the morning
Next
as well.
morning, yeah, the day is pretty uneventful. Again, you meet travelers on the road. Do you ask them anything?
I keep quiet.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of keep to yourselves, travel. You get danger on the horizon the second night as well.
All right. I'll kind of tell the party that I'm getting the same feelings that I was getting earlier late last week, and tell them I'm gonna stop doing that for now.
It kind of seems like that maybe what it's telling you is that the danger is where we're going, the goblins.
That's very possible. That's what I was thinking. So
I feel like if we backtracked and if something was coming after us, then it would have found us by now.
probably. I don't think it's good to go towards where we left trouble though. So let's go north, deal with these goblins, and we'll see where everything falls after that. We need some good deeds. Is what I'm saying. We just killed.
Yeah.
someone
And I
that
need
was
to
not
find
good.
a new ferret.
Exactly. Those pressing matters, you know.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys keep heading up. Another 5 days pass. You've been on the road for 15 days now. It's been, a lot of travel.
Uh-huh.
You get back to Ellender Falls.
What does this town
Anything-
look like, by the way?
So Ellender Falls is a medium-sized town, about 500 or 5,000 people. You got a couple of dwarves, about 20% dwarven population here, mostly humans still. It's named after the waterfall that you can see in the Highvale mountain range from the town. It's this giant, gorgeous waterfall that drops like 1,500 feet. And it's called the Ellender Falls, and the town is named after it. There's a small wall around the outside. Mostly, it's a wooden wall. Some minor structures inside. Farming on the outreaches. You're out in the plains. Dirt roads, maybe some paved roads near the center of town. But other than that, it's a pretty standard town.
Okay. Do you guys want to camp here, and we'll head out tomorrow morning to Bremer?
Sure.
Sure.
Sounds
Excellent.
good.
I look around the town to see if anyone sells pet or owns a pet.
You see people with dogs.
Nope, don't care about dogs.
Okay.
You're not going to just ask about ferrets for the rest of the game, are you?
Forever.
The absence of Mr. Muggles might be worse than the actual creature.
Let's do this. Let's put a passive aura that goes on where you're just constantly looking for one. And
That's
if
good.
If Neil ever sees one, he'll tell you. But don't
Okay.
just keep asking
Okay.
about ferrets. There we
Cool.
go.
We'll do that.
Or something similar, not just ferrets. Like,
Right. I think we already agreed to
okay,
do that.
just making sure.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Would there be turtles at these falls, Neil?
There might be.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, God. We'll ride north to Bremer, whatever.